Yep, your girl is switching things up. I am officially giving you all reviews on Jocelyn Cabaret Las Vegas Season 3, Episode 2. Are you ready, you guys? This is one of my favorite reality shows, and tonight's episode did not disappoint. But before we begin, make sure you all hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos post to YouTube. All right, let's get into it. So tonight's episode begins exactly where we left off last week with Amber versus Wet Wet. Child, oh God. My head actually started hurting, y'all, as I watched this episode because of the ratchetry and laughing so hard. First of all, the fact that old girl calls herself Wet Wet when she looks like a stale piece of toast, I just cannot. No amount of plastic surgery will help this child. Polly needs a cracker. Wigs won't help that. Braces won't help that. She is just facially challenged, my nigga. And Amber is literally a pit bull in a motherfucking skirt. She whooped Wet Wet's ass. I was like, damn, girl, you got your ass beat just for singing, goddamn it. Yeah, she was doing too much though. Like, she's doing the most. Every 5 seconds I'm seeing this girl hard ass motherfucking titties, reminding me of a goddamn bowling ball, the ones that the babies use that you gotta wheel down the little cane looking thing that, that kids use at the bowling alley. I'm like, girl, put them softballs the fuck up. Jesus Christ. You can tell Wet Wet is the girl that wasn't cute, very skinny, got made fun of. She got her some titties now, and that has given her all the confidence in the world. And it's just like, girl, no. No ma'am, no ma'am, you're still not that girl, sis. Just please put them up, just please. They are nice looking boobs, but they just look hella fake. Like, there's nothing about them that makes you look good. They just look like something you will see in a Hustlers magazine. Like, she looked like one of them bitches that's like in booty talk, the booty talk porn videos. Like, she looked like the type of bitch that'll let a nigga put a cigarette butt out on her. She looked like one of them bitches that be in the porn videos and niggas fucking her with socks on and shit and gang banging her. Like, she just looks disgusting. Then after the fight, Amber is on 1,000, steady going off, steady wanting to fight, steady talking shit, even though Chanel, which is, I guess, this season's cabaret captain, is trying to calm her down, but she's steady going. I got so sick of hearing this bitch talk like, okay, you beat her up. It's done. It's over with. Why are you so motherfucking pressed, sis? Like, sit down. Like, you can tell, like, she was coming into this season determined to make her mark, to be the top dog, to be the bottom bitch, to put bitches in their place and pump fear in people's hearts. And I guess, everybody want their little 5 seconds of fame. But when sis got to talking about she won $1,000 for her wig because that's how much her wig cost. I looked at my television screen like, I know you fucking lying. I know I'm watching the wrong motherfucking show, that this bitch is sitting up here trying to make us believe that she got $1,000 wig on her head, knowing she got that shit from the local beauty supply. Shit, I would be surprised if she got that shit from Wish or AliExpress, my nigga. Girl, what makes you think we believe that you paid $1,000 for that bullshit? That shit looks synthetic, or that fucking mixed blend wig, girl. I put a match to that shit. Your whole shit'll be lit on motherfucking fire. Your shit'll be looking like one of them goddamn forest fires in fucking Los Angeles. Girl, if you don't get somewhere and sit the fuck down with your capping ass. So then she further disgusts me when she goes in her rant, somebody give me some tissue, my pussy sweating. And somebody literally hands her a wad of tissue. And no, she does not go in the bathroom to wipe said pussy. She proceeds to bend over in front of a trash can and wipe in between her legs and her inner thighs. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. The world is truly coming to an end. I am just ready for Jesus and the Latter-day Saints to come back and get me, because this earth is coming to an end, god damn it. Everything is going straight to hell. I could not believe I witnessed that with my own two brown eyes. My 2020 vision witnessed this girl bend over and wipe her sweaty, musty ass pussy and her inner thighs in front of everybody and cameras, and then throw the wad of tissue away in the trash. At that point, Amber lost me. She lost me. She want to sit up here and say that wet doing too much. Bitch, you don't like wet because wet reminds you of you, because you doing the most. Like, I can't even vibe with her, because like she just came in just trying to be, like I said, the alpha dog and, you know, assert herself and punk people. And it's like, girl, get somewhere and sit the fuck down, because you ain't cute neither. You're really not. Like, have several, sis. So then Amber started going at Chanel when Chanel tried to, you know, get the girls in order, because Jocelyn told her to get the girls in order because she's going to be there in 20 minutes. And if she don't get them in order, Jocelyn going to get Chanel in order. Now, we all know Chanel ain't about that life. Chanel is a punk. You know what I'm saying? But you signed up for this shit. You decided to bring your ass back. Then you got to deal with what it is. I mean, $10,000 ain't worth it to me. But okay, girl. So Chanel was like, you know, we just got to get it together. Y'all up here, everybody up here acting a fool. And Amber was like, you know, you trying to throw me under the bus. That's some fake shit, this, that, and the third. Like, girl, she was telling y'all asses the fuck right. Like, y'all sitting up here acting a fucking fool, fighting and shit. And we're at a photo shoot. You supposed to be looking pretty, bitch. The fuck are you doing? So at this point, Amber going at Chanel, and she's only going at Chanel because she knows she can beat Chanel or whatever. Like, I'm wondering if she gonna have that same type of energy for somebody in the house that can actually fight. Because I'm noticing that she's going at the people that aren't known to be fighters. And it was obvious that she was gonna beat up wet. They ain't really got no hands like that for real. So I'm really looking at Amber like, yeah, you a bully and you doing too much. And what I kind of liked you episode 1, but this episode I don't like you at all. Like, girl, just have several, please. Jocelyn Arrives, honey. And let me just say that mama's wig was laid like meatloaf was laid to rest. God damn it. Jocelyn wig was laid. Loved the way her wig was laid. And that makeup, whoever did her makeup for that particular scene, she needs to keep them or her or he doing her fucking makeup, because her face was beat to fucking capacity. It looked airbrushed. It looked so good. Like, oh my God. Jocelyn came in even in a laid back casual ass outfit, but she still looked good as fuck. So Jocelyn immediately come in and puts Amber the fuck out. She was like, bitch, you got to go. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Amber was like, what did I do? What did I say? Girl, you knew what you did and what you said. Chanel was trying to get your ass to sit the fuck down, but bitch, you ain't want to listen. So have that same energy you just had 15 minutes ago before Jocelyn arrived. Jocelyn came in ready to fire some hoes, to lay some hoes off. She came in like she was the feds going after bitches for getting PPP loans, goddammit. Jocelyn then checked Chanel for letting Amber talk about her, because apparently somebody sent her a video of Amber talking shit about her. Allegedly the girl was saying that, you know, fuck Jocelyn's Cabaret. I don't give a fuck if I leave, this, that, and the third. And she was like, why you ain't tell that hoe to leave then? You know, as soon as she said that, you should have made her leave. And I agree. If you feel that way, then bitch, go the fuck home. Like, why the fuck are you here? If I'm supposed to be Cabaret captain, I'm supposed to be holding shit down, I need to make that hoe leave. But like I said, Chanel pussy. Chanel ain't gonna do shit. Chanel didn't even get rid of her beer belly that Jocelyn clowned her on last season. Like, Chanel came back still looking basic as fuck. Her a mess, acne a mess, outfits look like some shit that was just sold together by one of the fucking mices from Cinderella. Like, the shit just looked like it was flammable. It looked like some shit that come across seas that smell like fucking gas fumes. Like, Chanel ain't even got herself together. Like, she didn't even come back on point. So Jocelyn then reminds Chanel and Lexi what she said at the reunion last season, that she would fuck all their asses up. And when I tell you, Lexi and Chanel sitting there like, yeah, you said it, I'm like, y'all are straight pussy. Like, I understand this is a show, but how far will you really go for fame and money to allow somebody to literally disrespect you and literally bully you and intimidate you? Like, I was like, I really liked Lexi last season. I think that she's a pretty girl, great body, can dance her ass off or whatever. She was about her money, about the cabaret. She wasn't there for no drama, but I would have thought that she would have had a little bit more integrity about herself, but I guess not. But outside of that, the bitch came looking fucking great. Outfit, hair, snatch, put together. I need that leather jacket. She make me want my finger waves back. I give it to Lexi. She got style. Give her that. But the fact that her and Chanel let Jocelyn talk to them any kind of way, like, girl, it ain't that motherfucking deep. But okay. So Jocelyn then goes on to tell the rest of the girls that if they try her, she'll fuck them up. She'll fuck them up. She was like, I'll fuck you up. And she says this to to Capri. She was like, I'll fuck you up. Mind you, she up here, I'll fuck you up. And the girl Capri laughs. Jocelyn, her confessional talks, I'm looking at this big E.J. Johnson looking ass bitch like, I'll knock you the fuck out. When she called that young man E.J. Johnson, I said, Jocelyn motherfucking Hernandez, you bitch, you, I love you. This is why I have been a fan of her since her first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, bitch. Because if that hoe don't look like E.J. Johnson twin sister, god damn it, you motherfucker, you. That shit was funny as fuck. Jocelyn then tells Chanel to get Amber, to bring her back in. So Chanel goes outside trying to talk her down to bring her back in, but Amber says she want to leave because she can't do this because she don't like the way Jocelyn talking to her and she still want to fight wet. I'm like, but you so hard though. Why you ain't got that energy for Jocelyn? You so hard though, remember? See, this is why I don't really like her. I don't like her. I don't like it. You supposed to be so motherfucking tough, but you sitting up here letting and allowing another bitch to talk to you crazy. Girl, get out of here. So then Jocelyn tells Lexi to stop being a pussy and she'll break her neck. And Lexi like, I know, you will. Yeah, okay. I'm like, damn, Lexi. Like, I understand you being, not being about all that fighting shit. But once again, like, girl, is it that serious? Is it really that damn serious, my nigga? Like, no, it's not. So Lexi then goes to help Chanel bring Amber ass back in. One of the white girls then tried to speak up, and Jocelyn was like, what? Because she couldn't even hear the girl and see what the fuck the girl was saying. Y'all, it was Jocelyn's facial expressions for me. She was just disgusted and just irritated and aggravated by them hoes. She was like, what? Like, bitch, I can't even hear you. Speak the fuck up, meth head. What the fuck is going on? Jocelyn is steady going off on the girls. And I don't know what this young lady's name is. We just gonna call her Jesus Girl. And the girl says, Jesus loves you. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. And Jocelyn pointed at her and looked at her. She gave that girl like one of the Ike Turner stare downs, like, bitch, I kill you. I bitch, you down me, I kill you. Child, Jocelyn said, don't make me fuck you up, girl. Y'all, I learned. So the girl told us to be careful talking about the King of Kings. Jocelyn say, I better not do nothing, bitch. We ain't talking about Jesus. You need to be the last hoe talking about Jesus. You be showing your titties and pussy on Instagram. You a hypocrite. You disrespected him. Close your eyes and say your prayers. Do you understand me? The girl sitting up there with her eyes closed or whatever. And she said, that's between you and Jesus. Jocelyn was like, security, remove her. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. We will not be talking about religion and politics. And I understood where Jocelyn was coming from, because this is like, girl, what? Girl, really? Like, seriously, sis? Like, I know you are lying. Whoever that young lady is, though, she's funny to me, because it's just like, you got to be playing a character. This cannot be real. Like, this cannot be your for real personality. I love me some God, but I know you got to be sitting up here playing and lying, honey. Child, Jocelyn was like, get her out of here. Amber, Lexi, and the Chanel come back in. Amber tells Jocelyn that Wet Wet kept on singing like she was on American Idol or X Factor or some shit. So Jocelyn was like, okay, you like to sing? Sing. So the girl was like, okay, I can sing. Oh, let me think of a song. Hold on. So Wet Wet prepares to sing, y'all, and this hoe starts to sing up here sounding like a dead canary, bitch. She sound like a goddamn cat that been ran over by a tractor truck. I'm like, see, y'all, this is too much. This is too much for me. So then the girl, Jocelyn was like, can anybody else sing her? Can anybody else sing her? Jocelyn, Amber was like, I can't. Jocelyn was like, sing. Then here come Amber singing, sounded even worse, voice cracking all over the place. Then the girl with the little pixie cut named Raven, she's actually a little cute little thing. She talking about some she can sing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, huh? What am I watching, Jesus? Jocelyn was like, oh, since all y'all want to be motherfucking singers and shit, y'all think y'all want to be Aaliyah, Beyonce, and Toni Braxton, y'all can get the fuck up out of here. Peace out. Y'all leave. You, and you. Raven, Amber, and Wet, y'all get the fuck out of here ASAP. So now it's 4 girls then left. Jocelyn then says to Chanel, fix your hair. Your body look all right, but your hair is shitty. Because Chanel did look a mess, goddammit. Chanel was like, okay, I'm gonna get it together. So then Jocelyn decides after the photo shoot to give the 4 girls that she made go home another chance. So she tell the girl that love God that, you can't be talking about God all the time. You cannot be talking about God and Jesus and religion. This is not for the cabaret. So the girl was like, I'm gonna talk about God. So then Jocelyn has a change of heart. She was like, you know what? How can I sit up here and tell you not to talk about God? I'll let you do that, but you just can't be doing it all the time. So then she lets Raven, Wet, and Amber join the photo shoot. They take their photos. Jocelyn refers to herself as a goddamn pimp. But I mean, where's the lie? So then the girls go to the house. Meanwhile, they're sitting outside in the Sprinter. Jocelyn is inside the house with new makeup, new wig on, and she has a surprise for the girls, which is none other than Princess Love, who is also a producer on several shows for Zeus. Princess look good as fuck. Princess body, hair, face is on point. I'm so proud of her and everything that she has accomplished. Her and Ray J are officially getting a divorce. Their divorce will be finalized very, very soon. I'm so happy for her. I wish her, nothing but peace and prosperity moving forward, and that she'll have more regard for herself and not let no man take her through the shit that nigga took her through, and she just continue to be a good mom and get her money up. So Jocelyn and Princess are really cool. They talk all the time. Jocelyn in her confession was like, I don't know much about the ladies, but I do know a few of them look a little weird. Jocelyn funny as fuck to me. So Jocelyn says to Princess, if EJ Johnson come talk to you. And Princess was like, you know what? I don't even want to know who that is. She was like, oh, you gonna know when you see her. The funniness that comes out of this lady's mouth. So Jocelyn goes outside to get the girls and bring them in the house finally. Like, these hoes literally been sitting outside all motherfucking day. I know they stank. So the girls finally get to come inside the mansion. The house is beautiful. One of the best houses that Zeus has put the girls on any of these shows in thus far. Gorgeous house. I'm like, they gonna fuck up these people nice shit. The girls freak out when they see Princess. The girls are at the bar drinking and smoking hookah, and Capri strikes up a conversation with Princess Love, and they get to talking about, her saying that she wants to have children, this, that, and the third, and that she wants to do it via a surrogate or artificial insemination or some shit like that. And Jocelyn was like, why you just don't want to fuck a dick? And she was like, that's the equivalent of saying to a man, why don't you take dick? She was like, I've never been with a man before or whatever. And I was like, I understand exactly where she was coming from. People, it's very shocking to me when people that call themselves bisexual or whatever, or in the LGBTQ community, say ignorant shit like that. I'm looking like, Jocelyn, shut the hell up. The Jesus girl and some of the other girls, including Wet Wet, are at another bar, and this crazy hoe get to talking about how she had a dream about Jesus and he was kissing her feet. I was like, no, not today, Satan. Use a motherfucking lie. Not my Jesus, bitch. That was Lucifer, bitch. Remember, he was a fallen angel. Ho. No. Talking about Jesus, her husband. Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. So then Jocelyn say she want to see Capri pussy because the other girls are saying she a man. And Capri was like, they only saying that because, I'm tall and, I'm confident in myself. Capri was like, this is why I stay to myself. I don't fuck with girls like that. She was like you, to Lexi Blow. She was like, you came off very nasty, very snotty, like we owe her something. And Lexi was like, I don't even speak, you're lying. So Lexi was adamant that she, wasn't that way towards the girls, but Pre stands on exactly what she said. So I'm looking at Lexi like, is she a mean girl? I didn't get that vibe from her at first, but I'm looking like, did she let, the cloud of her coming back from season 2 go to her head? So Jesus girl and Wet Wet are going back and forth. Meanwhile, Wet Wet been sitting here this whole entire time with her titties out. Why? I don't fucking know. You're in a house full of bitches. Don't nobody want you, ma'am. Like, do you want to fuck one of the security guards like, oh girl, from One More Chance? Like, what is going on? Are you like, did you get a free boob job and the surgeon told you, to plug these titties, you get me free publicity, pump the titties up, and you'll get a free boob job? Like, what is going on here, sis? Why do you keep on pulling these goddamn missiles the fuck out, bitch? Please put them the fuck up. I got new titties too. You don't see me running around St. Louis with my titties out. Girl, have several. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Who didn't love you growing up, bitch? Why don't you love yourself? Where is your mother and father? God damn. The Jesus girl pull out her titties, and I must say, her titties was beautiful, bitch. Gorgeous. Like, at that point, if I was Wet, I would have put my shit the fuck back up, because I would have been embarrassed. So Princess was like, it's time for me to go. I ain't used to being out this late, aka I got to get away from you nasty, dusty ass bitches, because I don't want the dustiness rubbing off on me. You could tell Princess was looking like, ooh, Jesus, germs, COVID, lice, herpes, STDs, mono. You could tell she was looking like, shit, I'm trying to get away from niggas like you, meaning my husband. So Jocelyn sit with some of the girls, and she asked who should be sent home. And one of the girls named Lollipop was like, Amber, of course, on 25,000. And she was like, it's mighty funny y'all trying to bring stuff to Jocelyn when y'all was getting a piece of dick last night. And I was like, well, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Did they tell the girls not to have anybody in their room or something? Because I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Amber says to Lollipop, did you get paid to fuck that dick? I'm not gonna fuck a nigga that and wake up the next morning and can't buy a cheeseburger. So she says in her confessional that the girl Lollipop was complaining about being broke and not having no money. Now, I would agree with her on that. Now, you ain't gonna be laying, you should be laying on your motherfucking back fucking for free, bitch, and you sitting up here talking about you ain't got no money. What's the T says? Like, come on now, girl, you do better. So the girl, Lollipop, was like, you just jealous. I don't need no nigga to pay me, this, that, and the third. Jocelyn then joins all the ladies at the bar in the kitchen, and they have a toast. Amber, once again, having a moment. Amber talking about some shout out to the returnees of season 2, but I can't fuck with y'all because y'all laughed at us, so I ain't cheering. So Amber, her confessional was like, Lollipop came to me and says, I don't like that bitch Lexi Blow. She was laughing at us while we was waiting to get in the house. Lexi, of course, denies laughing. She says she didn't do it. Lollipop says she did. Amber was like, watch y'all ass, because you made bitches go dig up dirt on you hoes. You, Betty Boop, I'm on your ass. You fake and you fly on the wall. So Lexi was like, okay, all right, because Lexi don't want to fight for real. And Lexi was like, everything I do is on the internet. Like, what could you possibly say about me? So Amber was like, you said, wow, they're sleeping outside. Lexi was like, did I say that to you? Ask Chanel that. Chanel sitting there. I'm like, Chanel, bitch, this is why your ass got caught up in drama last season and got dog treats through at your ass. Like, oh God. So Jocelyn in her confessional was like, y'all supposed to take care of each other. Chanel, you a fake ass bitch. You ain't nobody's friend. And I agree with that. She just wanted to, roll with the pack. She don't want to get boom bopped in her forehead by Amber. She's scared of her. So she's trying to build like alliances with the girls or whatever and leave Lexi out to dry, because last season her and Lexi weren't on the same sides of friends in the house. So Amber was like, stop being a pussy this season. And Lexi was like, I ain't got to fight for none of you. And I understand that, but Lexi, you got to also understand the type of show you own, girl. Like, these hoes is going to come on this show and press y'all. So Raven was like, Jocelyn, basically the Jesus girl was talking shit about you. She said she'll strangle the shit out of you. She said you was pimping us. The other girls in the house co-signed. Jocelyn was sitting there like, what? You said it about me? You said that about me? So the Jesus girl denied saying it to Jocelyn, but then in her confessional she says that she did say it, but she was just joking. The next thing we know, we see the girls like throwing liquor on her and chasing her out the house, and Jocelyn saying, get that hoe the fuck out of my house, get that hoe out my motherfucking house. And next week's episode, Lexi is going to end up fighting the Jesus girl, child. Some more shit gonna go down, and the way that Jesus girl body slammed Lexi, I was like, God damn, this bitch just might be Jesus's wife. God damn, she DDT'd the fuck out that bitch. That bitch like literally summoned the spirit of China, may she rest in peace, and went in on that damn girl. Lexi was swinging though. She was swinging. She wasn't all like this. She was throwing some, good hits, but they was landing on the girl back, because that girl lifted Lexi blow ass up and said, boom. I was like, God damn. Child, if y'all watch Jocelyn's Cabaret, let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode, child. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button once again. And if you want to check out even more of my reviews, here are 2 videos for you to watch. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.